Are you ready to rumble? I am. This is 480 volts. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. It is time to end the game. It is time to take on the sorceress once and for all. But I'm doing something special with my junctions. Oh no, everything's all taken care of. Never mind. Let's do this. Walk up to this castle door. This is it. Ultimecia is here. Get it over with or fight her now, or it's too early to face her. Heh, get it over with. This Let's Play's gone on long enough. Okay. And we get the premonition music. And there she is, Ultimecia. This is the first time we've ever seen her in person. We got a glimpse of her in a flashback. This is the first time we've ever actually seen her. Seed. Seed, seed. Seed, seed, seed. Curse all seeds. Swarming like locusts across generations. You disgust me. Don't ask me why her spelling is all weird. Of course, she is supposed to be from the future, so there you go. The world was on the brink of that ever-elusive time compression. Insolent fools! Your vain crusade ends here, Seed. The price for your meddling is death beyond death. I shall send you to a dimension beyond your imagining. Hey, look, lady, I've played Final Fantasy V. I've seen the cleft of the dimension. I think I can imagine whatever it is you're trying to send me to. There I will reign, and you will be my slaves for eternity. Yeah, sounds like the cleft of the dimension to me. Ooh, she got wings. Whom shall I exterminate first? I'll start with you three. Alright, she randomly picks 3 characters. And in this case, it turned out to be Squall, Squall, Selfie, and Quistis. Okay, so what's going to happen is if anybody dies here, I'll have a few turns opportunities. I'll have the opportunity to revive them for a few turns. But if I don't, if I just let them lie there, what will happen is they'll get absorbed into time and replaced with somebody else. Now, obviously, if everybody dies, game over. But as it is, I don't care if Quistis dies. But Squall and Selfie are useful to me, mostly because of their their limits. Let's get Meltdown on her. Haha, Blizzaga just healed. Now, I'll have to get Squall to use Aura on himself. Does he have doubles? Yeah, he does. Does Selfie have doubles? Okay, that's gonna freaking hurt. Never mind. Let's just use Aura and be done with it. Because that freaking hurt. Aura. There's Aura. Okay, Quistis has Recover, so that's good. Let's recover Squall. And then, let's have Selfie defend herself. And Squall's next turn, he'll use his Limit Break. Meltdown is helpful for Squall's Limit Break. Another one I would like is Irvine. Oh boy. I think I just lost Quistis. Oh wow, she's still alive. Come on, do Lionheart, no? Alright, let's go ahead and use Mighty Guard. Let's just go ahead and get that. Oh boy. The most powerful GF. You shall suffer! Alright, so I finished the first phase. I've killed her. Mighty Guard, I went ahead and used that for Quistis. That's a good one. That'll you know, that'll put the protect stuff around us and regen. And then Selfie needs to kind of be ready. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, meet Griever. Yes, he is, in fact, alive. He is a thing. He is real. Oh, he cast triple on himself. That is so not good. Let's recover somebody. Let's recover him. Let's go ahead and use Renzakoken again. Oh, he's gonna do Lionheart. That's good. I was about to say I probably should have done Meltdown, but I think Lionheart should still do max damage. At least with all the... Yeah. I don't know if that's a fixed number or if it's just because of all the junctions I've got him with. The sucky part is everyone's gonna die here in a minute. Yep, the GF's true power. Allow me to show you. Griever, make them bleed. Shockwave Pulsar. This is gonna hurt. This music is called the Legendary Beast. Now, Squall's gonna survive, but I'm pretty sure Selfie's out. I know Quistis is out, I don't care. I'll try to see if I can keep Selfie alive. Yep. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. The messed up part is I killed him. I don't know if you get him to a certain amount of HP and he does that move, or what, but I always end up killing him, but he does it regardless of, you know, he's always going to do it, even when you kill him. Now, this music is called Maybe I'm a Lion. I shall junction myself unto Griever. Cabot SD reminded me of the song by the old rock band Deep Purple called Maybe I'm a Leo, and he suggested that maybe it's a reference. Well, I have a remix of this song in the works with Cabot SD, which I will show after the LP. Okay, full life before Selfie gets absorbed into time. I don't know which one I... Okay, good. I don't know which one I full lifed. I hope I full life Selfie. You can't see. Okay, so she's up. What's he gonna do? Give me Renzakoken. Yeah. Oh, Aura wore off already. Dadgummit. Let's go to double if I have it. Use Squall. No, use Selfie. And then Selfie can use 2 auras. One on herself and one on Squall. Double. Aura. Alright, one there, one there. And I'm not going to worry about Meltdown. I mean, I guess it would help, but who cares? Okay, there goes Quistis. What do we got? Absorb into time. Zell. I don't care about Zell. I want Irvine. Bam, 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 bam. Did I kill him? I think I did. He's still gonna do Rough Divide, though. Nah, he's still alive. He's got to be still alive. Yes, Ultimisha's one with Griever. That's kind of cool. You know what? I'm sorry, Zell. Sorry to do this to you, fool, but I don't like you. What the heck? Yes, Gilgamesh does try to show up sometimes during the final battle. That ain't gonna work there, buddy. That's all you get, Gilgamesh. Okay, good. Now, defend for now. Lionheart! Oh yeah. I would like Irving just because we haven't seen his limit break in this entire Let's Play. Alright, that's got to have killed him. Heck yeah. There's no way he's alive. Yep. And you wound him enough, and he loses all those limbs like he did, and you still end up fighting like the upper portion. But I did so much damage that I killed the whole thing. Yeah, I often wondered about the Griever deal. Like, how did that happen? Did Ultimisha just pick him from Squall's mind? Or did Squall actually have some sort of premonition of the actual GF Griever? Or my favorite hypothesis, was he something that Squall just completely made up and somehow became real? Which kind of goes with the first suggestion I pointed out. Draw your own conclusions. The point is, we killed it. Are we done? Because that seemed like a really dramatic explosion, so we must be done. Okay, that's not creepy at all. What? Is she still alive? Come on. I am Ultimisha. Time shall compress. All existence denied. This music is called The Extreme, and it is one of my favorite final boss tunes. It's probably number 4 on my list. Okay, this move here is going to hurt. That's going to reduce our HP down to 1. Hell's Judgment. That's what... This round right here is really why we've got Selfie. Alright, if she'll ever show up. Alright, no. Do over, do over, do over, do over, do over, do over. Give me full cure. Rapture, I didn't know. Yeah, you can do that again. I don't think it's gonna... There we go. And I'll just let Zell sit there. There we go. He is going to get absorbed into time, right? Let's defend. Nice! There we go. I was about to say. Give me Irvine. Give me Irvine. Don't give me Renoa. There you go. Yes! Irvine! Alright, I want to show off his limit break so badly. go to Aura. Aura. There's Aura. Irvine. Alright, the way Irvine's Limit Break works, you go to Shot, and then a menu pops up with all the different types of ammo that you've got. Now, I've stockpiled on Pulse ammo. That's what I'm going to use. A little timer pops up, and when the timer pops up, you, yeah, she blew away at full life, oh well. You, spam the trigger button. And it does max damage. It's darn good. Squall already lost his aura. It's amazing. That's how quick it ran off. No, I really don't need it for Squall, because I'm really just going to focus on, Irvine. He's about the best way of doing it. Oh, boy. Alright, so we obviously need Selfie at the ready. Alright. Oh, I just passed full cure. Crap, I hate it when I do that. Come on. No. No. I keep passing it. Ah, cast it, cast it. Thank you. Woo! Yeah, I don't care about that. Sure heck, we'll get this going. Gotcha. Now, when you've done enough damage to her, it'll start saying 0. Like so. So let's just cancel out of it. I didn't actually kill her, but she's gonna have a forced dialogue. Reflect on your childhood. Yeah, so I didn't actually kill her. Nailed it! Lionheart, yeah! I wonder if, because she has more forced dialogue, I wonder if this is going to skip all of it and just cut to the chase. Okay, no, she's still alive. Your sensation, your words, your emotions. Yeah, whatever. What's she doing? Apocalypse? That's gonna freaking hurt. We'll need to have Selfie at the ready, because that's going to reduce us to 1, I believe. Or no, that's actually going to... Yeah, that's actually going to really freaking hurt. Oh, that's not good. That's okay. I got it. So I may have killed her, which I kind of hope not, because I wanted to kill her with everybody standing. No, she's still alive. Time. It will not wait. Well, that's great, isn't it? Revive Irvine. And let's just go ahead and use a freaking... Mega Elixir. I know I have one. Get Selfie and Squall back up to par. Irvine just does not have a whole lot of HP, really. That's all it is to it. Let's get another aura going for Irvine. Come on, Irvine. Finish her! Finish her! Alright. Is that it? No matter how hard you hold on, it escapes you. Yeah, Hell's Judgment. I'm so not worried about that. If she walks away from this... And what? And Renzakoken, that's what. Is she dead? I think we killed her, ladies and gentlemen. We sure did. Killed her with everybody standing. Squalldale the final blow, and we were all at 1 HP. Overkill much? Hey, Irvine, what's up? Is it over? Let's go back to our time. And just how do you plan to do that? Oh wait, right, warm fuzzies. Hey, Cutie Locks. Hey, Zell. Shut up! Just calm down and think where we have to go. Careful, guys, don't pick the wrong time. And whatever you do, don't fall into a time warp. I don't know how all that's supposed to work. Time, place, who I want to be with. Oh, you know, it's that dude with the sword and the biker's uniform. I want to go there, where Squall and I promised. Yeah, you know, the flower garden. Sound like a telephone. Hey, the phone's ringing for you, Irvine. Squall! Oh, hang on a minute. Huh, that was a real telephone. I thought it was part of the game. Wow. Anyway, back to the game. Yeah, it looks like Squall's gone, sweetheart. Oh, no, there he is. Ah, but see, everybody else was in a what? Squall, let's go home. Where are you? Everybody else was in a white washed out area, but he's in a black washed out area. Where am I? You're in nothingness. You're dead, Squall. That's what it is. Squall, where are you going? Yeah, where are you going anyway? Hey, is that little Squall? I'm gonna find Sis. Well, who the... Is that... That's Adia. Squall. Matron. Did we end up in the past? Yeah, we sure did. We're in the past. Excuse me, have you seen a little boy? Yeah, I've seen a mirror. You don't have to worry, that boy won't go anywhere. Huh. I think so too, poor thing. What the heck? Is that Ultimisha? You're alive? She can't be here. The sorceress? Yes, matron. We had defeated her. Matron, stand back. It's okay, there's no more need to fight. That sorceress is just looking for someone to pass her powers on to. You might remember Adia's backstory. In order to die in peace, a sorceress must be free of all her powers. I know, for I too am one. I shall take over that sorceress's powers. I do not want one of the children to become one. Full circle, as you can see. I can't disappear yet! Matron! So she gives Adia her powers, and then Adia becomes evil, and, you know... So it's a time paradox. It's an indefinite loop. The future creates the past, and the past creates the future. Whoops. Is this the end? Not for you. For you it is the beginning. Most likely. You called me matron. Who are you? Just a friend. A seed from Balam Garden. Don't tell her information from the future, Squall. Seed? Garden? Do not break the rule of temporal mechanics. Both garden and seed were your ideas. Garden trains seeds. Seeds are trained to defeat the sorceress. What are you saying? Pay no attention. He hit his head and he's a little bit loony. You're that boy from the future? I don't know how she figured that out. Matron. Please return. You do not belong here. Ain't that the truth? And there's little Squall. I can't find Sis. Am I all alone? Yep, you're all alone. Who's he? Nobody. You don't need to know. That's right. At least don't tell the kid about it. The only Squall permitted here is you. Do you know where to go back to? Do you know how? I'll figure it out. I like this music. Will you be alright by yourself? I'll be alright, matron. So that was how Adia got possessed by the sorceress. Because I'm not alone. That's right, you're not alone. Cue Final Fantasy IX music now. I'm not alone. I'm just kidding, Squall, you are alone. If I call out, they will answer. No, they won't, because you're alone. Where is everyone? They're not here. You're alone. Renoa, where are you? Zell, Selphie, Quistis, Irvine, Renoa! Am I alone? Yes, you are alone. Renoa, I want to hear your voice, not this again. Which way do I go? All of them. I can't make it back alone. Well, you'll have to. Renoa! Yep, you're screwed, Squall. Am I all alone again? You always were. Where am I? Nowhere. You're literally nowhere. Ah, finally, FMVs. Okay. Whoa, well, that's a barren wasteland we're in. How did we end up here? And where is here? I have no idea where the heck he's supposed to be right now. Or even when. If I were you, I'd get rid of that Griever pendant. That thing almost killed you. Yep, you're alone. He's getting weaker, looks like. His steps are faltering. Well... Huh. That could be a problem right there. Yep. Well, it was a good game, Squall. Oh, there's Sweetheart. Looking ever so beautiful in the FMV with her long, gorgeous hair. Well, she made it to the flower garden, so, where the heck is Squall? I guess she's got the Griever pendant, too? Yep. Hey, a feather. A white feather. We see that white feather from the very beginning in the opening cutscene, and then it turned into a gunblade. Whoa! Oh, that's right. Renoa has wings. Hey, you're in the flower garden, Squall, and there's Renoa. There you go. Whoa. Okay, this part here, you can see her face is all distorted, and it's kind of weird. There's a theory out there that Renoa is in fact Ultimecia, that she becomes Ultimecia in the future. I tend to think that this is bogus. I suppose it has a little more chance of being true than the theory about Squall being dead the entire game and the rest of this is all just a dream. I'm pretty sure Renoa is Renoa and Ultimecia is somebody completely different. Well, we're just gonna see all the FMVs back to back, all in one. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. This is creepy. Whoa! That's freaky. Hang on a minute. My telephone! Okay, a lot of phone traffic going on right now. I may have to pause again because I might be getting a call. Anyway, let's try to get back to the game. There's the white feather. Huh. Well, what the heck is this? There she is! And we get an orchestrated version of Eyes on You. And there's Squall. You found him, Renoa. Looks like he's dead, but you did find him. I'm just kidding. He's alive. He is alive, right? There's all the flowers. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. That's a lot of flowers and feathers. Where'd the feathers come from? Ah, the water. Cypher. He's fishing. Doesn't look like he's having a whole lot of luck. Looks like Regine's doing alright. And classic Fujin just kicks him into the water. I like this part. It's sort of like I'm guessing Cypher's been suspended or maybe even kicked out of Garden. You get the impression that he's really trying to, you know, trying to get back on the right track. I actually kind of felt bad for Cypher in a way. Hey, is that Laguna? This is actually the first time we've ever seen him in FMV cutscene. Actually, same with Regine and Regine. And little flashback. That would be Rain. This was many years ago. First time we've seen her in FMV too. Whoa. And, oh, so sweet. So I guess they got married back in the day. Which then we can assume then, if Laguna is Squall's father, we must assume that Rain is the mother. That looks like the seed symbol. And back to the present, that would be Rain's gravestone, I guess. Yeah, see, Rain lore, so obviously she married Laguna, because that's Laguna's last name. And there's the lovely Elone, with Kyros and Ward in the background. And the garden. I apologize for the hiccuping, constant hiccuping. My equipment for recording is not the best. Somewhat low budget. This is why, kids, you're not supposed to use emulators. Alright, now believe it or not, I'm not going to give my final thoughts just yet because there's some this crap is going on and I like this part. There's Cutie Locks with a camera. The after garden celebration at Garden looks like Irvine's trying to work it on Quistis, and my guess is she's not buying it. Ooh, doesn't she look pretty? Irvine being a clown. As usual, Irvine thinks he's God's gift to women. What's over here? Ah, hello, Sid. How's it going? It's like, hey, Quistis, sorry I fired you and all. Remember that time I fired you? That was funny, wasn't it? And, and there is Edea. She's pretty too, with long dark hair. It's funny, she doesn't look terribly old, and I guess neither does Sid, but I've always always imagine Sid as an old dude in every Final Fantasy game, even if he's not that old. He's like, give the camera back to me. And, hey, you're holding it the wrong way, dude. And Selphie's like, flip it over. There you go. Nice little cowgirl look there, Selphie. I like he's staring at other chicks, and Selphie's like, dude, not cool, dude. What? What's over here? Hey, it's Zell, and the library girl with the pigtail. She finally worked up the courage to talk to Zell, but more importantly, Zell finally got his freaking hot dogs. Except I think he ate them a little too quickly. Buddy, you're choking. We're losing them. There you go. I don't think he's happy right now. Whoa, calm down, buddy. My guess is he didn't like the camera being on him. Hey, it's Angelo. I never noticed that before. I really never did notice that. What? What? What's over there? It's just Renoa. She's talking to somebody. Uh-oh, low battery. And she saw something. Guess we'll never know, huh? Alright, now these credits are going to go somewhat quickly, so I gotta get my final thoughts quick. Music, I really like there's some parts of it of the soundtrack that are just kind of mad, but overall I really do like the overall soundtrack. Maybe not as good as Final Fantasy VII, maybe. Graphics are amazing, so no question there. The story, there are parts of the story that are that have the potential to be really good, but most of it just kind of falls flat. Sorry. The gameplay, well, the junctioning system is creative, but with more work and better implementation, it could be actually really good, but keep it out of the Final Fantasy series. Try to keep the Final Fantasy battle mechanics traditional as much as you can. Switch it up here and there like you did with Materia and Magicite, but try to keep the basic core the same. And if you're going to do junctioning, fix it, because it was way broken in this game, and you could just slash your way to victory, and yeah, it became very mindless. Side quests really suck. Well, I guess in a sense they do, in a sense they don't. They're long, they're tedious, and they have crappy rewards, not worth your time. So I guess you could just forego the side quests altogether, and you'd be good. With the exception of, Triple Triad. I like that. I really do. I don't like having to manipulate the rules around the world to get it to where you want it. That can get tedious. But the game itself I really like. And I like the quests that come with it, like the Queen of Cards and the Card Club. That was all very fun. What else? Yeah, there's a lot I want to talk about, but we'll talk about. We got this little lovely cutscene here of the garden just floating in air. The ending, I do like this ending though. I mean, it's better than Final Fantasy VII. It's not as good as 4 or 5, maybe not even as 6, but it's definitely better than 7. Hey there, sweetheart. What you doing? Staring out into the stars. This is what was happening when the camera was pointed at her. This is what really went down. You and your shooting stars. Oh my gosh, did Squall just freaking smile? This is an alternate dimension. Squall's mouth is incapable of assuming that shape. Hey, kids! Easy on the lip locking there. I actually heard that there were people who were genuinely upset because there was not enough romance in this game. Not enough passion. No one ever said I love you, and they didn't kiss to the very end. I'm like, grow the freak up. I could have done without the whole love story thing, if you ask me. Especially how it was like so pivotal in this game. I could have really done without it. But I'm like, they at least kissed at the end. Are you happy? I'd have preferred it, whatever. I'm cold and heartless and I don't care for that kind of stuff. But anyway, that was the end. So overall, I mean, I can understand why people would consider this their least favorite Final Fantasy. I mean, it's my least favorite of the games that I've played of Final Fantasy. And I can understand why people might consider it the worst, but I give it a little more credit than most people do. Anyway, I had some fun making this Let's Play, at least. The next game will be Mega Man X4. Now, that's... Right now, I'm calling that my favorite Mega Man game of all time, followed so closely by X5. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. That'll be a blast. And then I'll have some other stuff. And then eventually, it'll be a while, but eventually I will get to Final Fantasy IX. But until then, this is 480 Volts. I will see you in my next Let's Play. Final Fantasy VIII, in spite of all your flaws, you are a good game.